Hi everyone, Gig Coach Jake back with more hot news in gig economy, and it's DoorDash. They've done a great thing for select dashers. Now you're wondering, how do I know if I'm one of those or not? If you've received this text message that I'm about to show, you are one of those dashers. And again, this is temporary. I don't know if this is a test, if it's something they're just running temporary in certain markets for a particular reason, but I do know that those dashers that receive the text, they don't have to worry about acceptance rating during the peak pay time. This is huge, right? So think about all those times you got screwed up with a really far delivery or a really low one paying or a stacked one on top, right? They try to send a $5 one stacking on top. A lot of different scenarios that really screwed you up in a peak pay period. So take a look now at this screenshot. This is the text message. So thank you. There were several people that contacted me today, and one person in particular that sent me a screenshot. So thank you again for sharing this information so I can share it with everyone else. As you can see right here, hey, such and such, for a limited time period, peak pay will not have any additional requirements. This means that you will receive extra pay for every delivery you complete during any peak pay offer period, regardless your acceptance rate. Check the Dasher app for when and where peak pay is offered in your area. Happy dashing. And then at the bottom, this offer is only valid if you receive this text. So for those of you lucky dashers that receive this text, take full advantage of this. Go and look on the schedule and try and schedule yourself ahead of time to make sure that you have an opportunity during these peak pay times, especially the higher ones, to make the most amount of money. Before, we were really screwed in the peak pay as far as when you logged on. We were doing a lot of like log out and do these things. They realized they can't really mess with that trick. They did things right. They try to push offers through. It was just a silly game of back and forth. This now allows them to get demand met and for dashers to make more money during high demand times. So, great thing. I hope this is a test that spreads nationwide and goes to everyone. Again, this is only select dashers. So, those of you that receive the text, you need to take full advantage of this. Go in there and see when the peak pay times are. Make note of it, right? So, either make a note in your schedule or your calendar, or go and schedule if you can any of those spots. Now, I know some of you are like, schedule? What do you mean? Scheduling is all effed up right now. But right before the time comes, you should be able to get on, say 15 minutes before, 20. You have to be diligent. Be looking. It's going to be gray. It opens up. Just keep checking. So for those that are on there and have an opportunity, don't get frustrated. If there's some area with a very high peak pay and the surrounding ones are smaller, you best be sure that most dashers are going to be in the higher one. It means a lot less offers and demand. You might want to go to one that's a little bit lower and keep racking up those deliveries and make a really good amount of money instead of relying on the couple deliveries that you might get. So, great news for those of you who receive the text and for all dashers, because I hope this is a test that they roll out to everyone. Again, hope this helped. Anything, give some of you a positive outlook on some of the things that are going on in this industry that's always changing. As always, have fun out there, be safe on the road, and work smarter.